Hello, everyone. I'm Erhan. I am in charge of business development here at Morphotonics. We are a company based in the Netherlands in the Eindhoven area, and I'll tell you a little bit about what we are working on in terms of mini micro LEDs and putting micro lens arrays, MLAs, with nanoimprinting on them. So let me go to. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So a tagline that we have is any optics, any display, any size. What we mean by that is that by enabling design freedom to use any size from 500 micron down to 50 nanometer structures, we can enable high volume production. And this is partly, mainly because of the fact that we can do very large areas of nano imprinting, going beyond wafer scale. So we consider ourselves an OEM of equipments. We have a modular approach to it. We are a company that's founded in 2014. We have about 40 employees. We are in a region that is especially famous for its photonics, machine building, and optics know-how and talent. The problem that we see in the marketplace is that there's an increasing demand for adding nano and micron scale surface customization, especially for new visual experiences. And I'll get into that. And we believe that we are the only company that can provide a solution that can go into such large areas that can be enabled with high volume manufacturing. We have sold over 20 pieces of equipment worldwide, and our technology is already proven in production by a variety of customers. Again, we are in the business of selling equipment. We do provide consumables and provide sampling and master upscaling services, only mainly with the purpose of selling a tool at the end of the day. We have our own proprietary consumables, from solvent-free UV curable resins from 1.4 to 1.9 with some partners, as well as flexible stamps that are used for production. Okay, so what do we mean by any optics for any display? So here in the left, you see the principle of operation, if you will. And the one of the main differences that we have is that what we call our technology roll to plate. So there are rollers, but there's a plate at the bottom where essentially the substrate is mounted on. So we dispense the resin, whether manually or with one of our equipments, and the resin that's appropriate for the structure that needs to be imprinted, whether high index or high low viscosity, hardness, etc. Those parameters can be dialed in, and then after that, the inverse copy of the master is created in a proprietary method, as we call the flexible stem. It has a start and a stop, so it's not a continuous process. So it rewinds each time, but essentially this is the roll to plate technology. We can replicate any optics that are in the feature sizes of 500 micron down to 50 nanometers. We have done higher, we have done lower, but that's sort of the spot. We provide design freedom, and what we mean is that we have done slanted, steep, high aspect ratio structures. Any display, and that is up to 1.1 by 1.5 meters square, which is Gen 5 size in display lingo. And this enables essentially high throughputs for a variety of display sizes, up to 65-inch TVs. Position accuracy, we have very high replication fidelity with dimensional stability that's in the picometer range. High throughput, and by that we mean we can basically do this cycle every 90 seconds with one of our machines, the Aurora 1100. That would really enable mass production. We are flexible. We are flexible in the sense that we can use both rigid and flexible substrates, so we are not beholden to just using hard wafers or just foils. We can do both, and we have 100 plus resin choices. We are cost effective because we can reuse the same stamp. It's proven in commercial production for over 1,000 times. We use minimal resin. We don't do spin coating. We have different methods. We do jet display.